Welcome, Stephen.
Sometimes people say, ask what scares me. These situations. I'm a guy who's supposed to work in a little room, and I'm not supposed to have to stand up in front of all these people. Listen, about 12 years ago, 11, 10 years ago, John Mellencamp came to me and said, "Steve, why don't we write a musical?" And I was down in Florida. He came to the house, and he picked up my guitar, and I said, "John, if you tune my guitar, we'll do a musical." And he tuned the guitar. I've never touched it since, but he told me a story, and he assures me that this story is true. He said he lives in Indiana, he lives in Bloomington, and he and his wife decided that they were going to buy a cabin on a lake. And they looked at a couple of places, found one they really liked. It was isolated. And they were talking to somebody at a nearby store, and the proprietor said, "Well, you know that cabin is haunted." And John said, "No, what happened?" And he said that in the 50s, there were two brothers, one 18 and one 16, who were at a dance with a girl who was in between them. She was 17, and they had a few drinks after the dance and decided that they were going to go to their parents' cabin by the lake, the boys' parents' cabin by the lake, which was the one John was interested in buying. And they went there, and they had a few more drinks, and then the older brother dared the younger brother. There was a rifle in the house, and he put an apple on top of his head and dared his younger brother to shoot it off. The kid probably wouldn't have done it if he was sober, but he wasn't sober. So he took the rifle, and he shot, and instead of getting the apple, he hit his brother in the head. So the brother who had done the shooting and the girl were both hysterical with terror and with fear, and they grabbed the older brother, put him in the car, and drove out of there. And about a half a mile down the road, they were doing 80. The younger brother lost control. They hit a tree, and they were all killed. And John thought, I don't know if this goes, but there's a story. So he came to me and he said, we could do a really great musical about it. And I said, well, John, it sure as hell won't be my fair lady. But listen, I am so delighted to be here, and I just so love this theater from what I've seen of it, and I'm really glad that this finally came together. They're going to, Susan Booth is going to direct Ghost Brothers of Darker County, and it will be next spring, and y'all come.